Hi there, Denise Charles here, and I'm going to be sharing some really cool things about essential oils with you. So I hope the breeze doesn't get too loud. It is beautiful out here, but it is definitely breezy. I want to share with you how impactful these oils can be, but first let me tell you my story of why I got started with essential oils. So about 5 years ago, my father-in-law ended up living with us because he had had a stroke. He was unable to do anything. He laid in a bed and he had horrible bed sores. And we thought we would get rid of those quickly with using all the different ideas and things that the doctors gave us and medicines. They even came to our house because we couldn't figure out how to get rid of them. Nothing was happening. We spent 1.5 years trying to get rid of bed sores, and then we finally decided it's time to start thinking out of the box. So we did some research, found doTERRA essential oils, got a hold of some, and within a couple of days we could see something was finally happening. Within a couple of weeks we had gotten out of the bed sore business, which was amazing. That was huge for all of us in our family. So there's so many things that can be remedied with essential oils right at home. That is the cool thing. So people spend a lot of money on health care that they don't really need to, because you can have these drops right at your fingertips and take care of all kinds of things. You have the ability to take care of things like simple things. I'm even talking like relieving pain or taking care of a wound, stopping bleeding, managing blood pressure, blood sugar, calming a racing heart, clearing an infection, reducing a variety of digestive issues, controlling all kinds of stress levels, anxiety, better sleep, more energy. There's just so many things that you can do with essential oils, and it's so simple. So I have this little box right here. This is my little box. I affectionately call this my medicine cabinet, but it is something that I will never live without again. It has done so much in our family, for our kids, for our pets. There's so many ways you can use your oils, and I just want to share a couple of those with you. So it's nothing fancy. Actually, essential oils have been around for thousands of years. We've been using them, but the pharmaceutical industry has kind of hijacked the health of our bodies over the last 100 years, and so people end up using a lot of toxic things and they're synthetically made, so our bodies don't know how to use them or understand them or process them, so they become toxic to our bodies and they kind of build up over time. And so this is something that you want to try to get out of that situation as soon as you can, and this is a way to do that using your essential oils. So real essential oils are pure oils distilled from plants. doTERRA comes from around the world, where the plants are the most potent and most effective for our health, and there's so many things you can do with them. So, for instance, you can take care of an earache with 2 drops of tea tree just rubbed around the ear. And you can take care of a headache in a minute with a drop of peppermint across your forehead. You can eliminate having to go pick up kids from from school and take them to a doctor's appointment, or just medications that you have to get. All that stuff. You can take care of things in minutes right here out of your little medicine cabinet, right? So these are helpful tools that you can be using. There's a few things that would be really good for you to get, though, that will make you really successful in your oil startup. One thing is, these are called roller bottles, and you can get them at doTERRA, but it's a bottle. You can get, I think there's 5 in a bag. They're less than $1 a piece, but they are bottles, 10 milliliter bottles that have a little stainless steel roller in the top, and you can make your little blend in here. I'll show you exactly how to do that, and you just roll it on whatever the issue is. You just roll it on, and it's so simple. That's one of my favorite ways to use essential oils. Fractionated coconut oil, you can get that at doTERRA also. That is a carrier oil. It is liquid coconut oil is what it is. And it's great because it'll help your oils go a long way. Like in this roller bottle, you're only going to have about this much actual oil, essential oil, and the rest is going to be fractionated coconut oil. So it's going to make your oils last a long time. They have long expiration dates on them anyway. They have 5-year expirations, but in reality, if you take good care of them, they'll last even longer than that. So little spray bottles. These are spray bottles that doTERRA sells also. These are amazing for things like room fresheners or boo-boo sprays where you don't want to touch a boo-boo, right? Or pet odors. There's all kinds of things you can make with these little spray bottles. So that's another great thing to have. Then diffusers. Most of our kits come with a diffuser. If you didn't get one, you will want to get one. This is probably an older one. I don't even know if they still have this one, but their diffusers last a long time, so that's a really cool thing. But it is just a little pot that you're going to put a few drops of oil, 6 to 8 drops, and then fill it with water up to this little red dot. And then you turn it on and it sends out this light mist that is going to either purify a room or calm a room or help you breathe better at night or whatever. I have a diffuser in every room in my house. We use them all over the place all the time because they're amazing. And then another thing that you're going to want to consider is the Essential Life book. This is a book that answers pretty much everything you need to know about essential oils. So you just, in the very front, you just look up whatever issue it is you have. Let me see right here. Right here, you look up the issue. It's going to give you the top 5 oils to use, to try, because oils overlap in their usage. There might be 5 oils that help with respiratory. Actually, there's a few more than that. Pain, there's about 10 oils that help with pain. So you use what you have, but you look it up and find out. It tells you what to use, how to use it, where to put it, all those things. Or you can look up the oil itself. This is called the Essential Life book. You can get it at Amazon. Get whatever the most current version is. They're always updating it. They update it every year, and so you're going to want the most current version. But it's amazing. And then on your phone, you can get an app. It's called eoebooks.com. You get that app, and that way you can look up whatever you need to do on the go. Like you can, if you're out and somebody has an issue or you have an issue, you can look up right then and there what to use, how to use it. So that's another great thing you want to do. EOE Books, I think, does cost like $7 one time, but I've had it for years. I will never get rid of it. I use it all the time to help people and help myself, of course, right? And lastly, I want to share a few quick safety tips with you. Keep the lids on your bottles tight so that the oils don't evaporate, and then you're going to want to keep them in a cool, dry place. Like this little box is a cool, dry place, right? As long as you keep it in the house, not outside. You don't want to leave them in the car. So maybe in the cabinet in your kitchen or your bathroom or whatever. So they'll take the place of your medicine cabinet anyway, so that'll be a good thing for that. You'll want to dilute with carrier oil, which is the fractionated coconut oil. You could use other oils too, like olive oil or whatever, but they feel oily. Fractionated coconut oil does not. It's great. It works great. It absorbs quickly. It helps it get it into your system, your skin very quickly. It's a great way to go. And then you don't want to put oils in your eyes, ears, or nose. It's not going to kill you, but it's going to sting. You'll feel it. You'll know if you do that, so you don't want to do that. Also, when you use essential oils, you want to use them in either container or stainless steel. This is my water bottle. It's stainless steel on the inside. It has ceramic is good to use, like a coffee mug. Let me get the lid back on there. This is a cute coffee mug that I like to use. But you can use oils in your coffee, your water, your smoothies, your drinks, your everyday things. You can cook with them. You can bake with them. You can make sauces and icing and so many things you can do with your oils, and I can't wait to share all those with you, but I'm not going to do that right now. But just letting you know, plastic is not a good thing to put them in because they draw toxins. They do that in your body, which is really good. They draw toxins out of your body. Lemon oil, put lemon oil in your water every day. There's a great place to start right there. Just a drop in your water, and it tastes amazing. So let's see what else. If you have any issues with your order, you just call doTERRA. They have amazing customer service. The number's 1-800-411-8151. You can call them anytime or do the live chat if you're online. They are just great. They will bend over backwards to help you out with whatever's going on. So I'm here to guide you, help you with whatever questions you have. I'm going to be sharing other videos with you to show you how to use your oils, the best things to do with them, things that work best for your family because everybody's different. So I'll have more helpful videos for you. And one of the things you want to do is just get started, start experimenting, try it out. You should have received a little sheet from me called Favorite Recipes. I went ahead and put together some of the obvious things that people deal with the most, some of the most needed areas. So the front is Favorite Recipes #1, and this will be a bunch of very simple recipes to put together, and then there's Favorite Recipes #2. At the bottom of both sides is my phone number right here. If you need to text me or call me or have a question, I'm always here for you to help you out because I so believe in these oils and I want to share everything I can with you. Any questions you have, I want to know. So just start with 1 or 2 issues in your life and start using your oils. Feel free to experiment. Just try things out and see how they work. You'll be absolutely amazed. Be sure to order those supplies that I mentioned to you, and so we can get this party started. And until I see you again, happy oiling. We'll see ya.